Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm finally back with a new recipe. I'm so sorry for not posting for so long. Hopefully I'll be more regular with my new videos. Today I'm sharing with you guys how to make this Nimki, also known as Namakpare. This is a perfect snack to serve with a cup of tea when you just want to hang out with your mom, dad, or with a couple of friends. And as always, the complete recipe can be found on my blog hungryforgoodies.com. So let's jump to the recipe. In a big bowl, I'm adding 2 cups of plain flour. Then I'm taking about 1 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain and adding that to my flour. After that, to give a little bit of saltiness to my nimki, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt. You can add less or more as you wish. Then I'm mixing it well with a spoon. Next, I'm taking 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any vegetable oil that you have. And then I'm adding that to my flour and mixing it well with my hands so that it turns into a very crumbly consistency. Once I have something like this, I'm going to go ahead and add 1/2 cup of water. Then I'm going to knead the dough into a neither too soft nor too hard dough. If you think your dough is still quite hard, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. I don't suggest adding more than that, otherwise the dough will turn out too soft. Once my dough looks something like this, I'm going to put this back in my bowl and cover it with a damp cloth for about 25 to 30 minutes. Once 30 minutes have passed, I'm going to remove the dough from the bowl and place it on a flat surface. I'm going to cut this in half just to make it much easier to handle. Now I'm going to take a rolling pin and flatten out this dough as thin as I can. Once it's evenly rolled out, I'm going to take a pizza cutter and cut this into a square. Once I've done that, I'm going to cut some strips vertically. Then I'm going to make some more big cuts diagonally. Obviously, all the part where I cut it into a square and then remove the excess parts are not necessary. I just did that because I want all my nimki to be in perfect shape. You can skip that part and fry all of your deformed nimki if you want to, because they'll still taste amazing. After I finish cutting, I'm going to take the cut dough and I'm going to place them in hot oil and fry them on a medium-low heat. I'm going to fry the nimkis in batch until they're golden in color. If you will wait further, your nimkis will turn dark and they will taste bitter. So once you think the nimkis are done, just remove them from the oil and transfer them onto a paper towel to remove the excess oil. You can repeat the same with the rest of the dough and fry them in batches again, or make a different shape out of them. Here I'm showing you how to make the folded triangle shaped ones. So what I'm doing is taking the dough and rolling it out into a sausage, and then I'm cutting it into small pieces with a knife. I'm making the pieces big enough like a small lime, and then I'm going to take one piece at a time and flatten it out with a rolling pin. I'm making sure each circle is wide 4 inch in diameter. Then I'm taking a little bit of oil and spreading it in the half of the circle. Then I'm folding this in half. Then I'm going to repeat the same process in the other half and folding it again. You should have something like this, and just make sure you don't press them too much. And then you want to fry them in medium-low heat for about 2 to 3 minutes until they are golden brown. Just keep in mind to fry them in medium-low heat and not high heat, otherwise you'll end up with uncooked nimki in the inside and the outside will start burning. So just keep that in mind. Then transfer them onto a paper towel to remove the excess oil, and you're done! I hope you enjoyed this video and give this recipe a try. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like me on Facebook. And if you ever try one of my recipes, don't forget to take a picture of it and share it on Instagram or Facebook and tag me Hungry for Goodies because I love seeing your recreations. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!